Hi, and welcome to Everyday English with Amanda. Today's lesson, we are going to talk about using prepositions with verb. For example, on, off, up, down, with verbs and how they change the meaning of the verb. If you have been watching my previous lesson, I covered also in, on and at and how to use them in English. Okay, so what we are going to talk about today is called phrasal verbs. So the use of prepositions in, on, at, up, down with verbs and how they change the meaning of the verb. So let's get started. So we're going to look at preposition with verb using the correct ones. For example, out, in, for, up, off and back. We know these are prepositions in English, yes? Okay? But when we use them with verbs, they change the meaning of the verb. For example, we think of the verb look as in look. Okay, you're all looking at me now. Okay, but if I say look for, I add for with look, it changes the meaning of the verb. So, an example. I was looking for my keys all night. Here the meaning of look for means search. So I'm looking for, I'm searching for something. I can't find my keys. Where are they? I'm looking for my keys. Okay. If I add up to the verb look up, it means I use a dictionary to look up words, to find. Okay, so I'm trying to find the meaning of the word. So I'm looking up a word. Okay, so this is just a simple one example. So look as a verb on its own, okay, is look, as you see something. But if I add for to look for, that means I'm searching. I'm looking for something. So it changes the whole meaning of the verb. Another example, I will look you up next time when I'm in town. That means I will, I'm gonna try to find you when I'm in town, okay? Or I'll call you when I'm there. Things are looking up for you. Things are getting better. Looking up, getting better. So do you notice when we add these simple prepositions, we change the meaning of the verb? Okay. What about if I put after? Look after. So my brother is looking after my daughter. That means he's taking care of her. Look after, that means to take care of someone. Okay? Now, get. To get. Okay? To get something. If I use up, on, or over, it changes the meaning. So, I get up at 8:30 in the morning. You know, when you wake up, you get up. You get on, I get on with my friends at work. That means we don't fight. Okay, we are always on the same page. We understand each other. I got on. Okay. I get over. I got over the situation quickly. I recovered quickly. Okay. You get over something, you recover. Okay. So get up, get on, and get over. Okay. Each one of these have different meaning. Okay. The only way that you would remember them if you start to use them. Okay. And think when you're using them, what are you trying to say? Okay. So these are some common verbs that take the preposition in, off, or up and change, of course, the meaning. So break, come, call, get, cut, switch, keep, go, look, make, pass, pick, pull, run, turn, and take. If we add these prepositions to these verbs, it changes the meaning of the verb. Okay? So let's look at some examples and let's discuss the meaning. Okay? So, break in. If I add in to break, so we had a break in last summer. That means somebody came into the house and tried to steal something. Okay, so break in, and when a thief comes into your house when you're not there and they try to steal something. So we had a break in. We had somebody was trying, okay, to break into the house. Okay, break up. They broke up after years of marriage. They separated. They left each other. Okay, so break up. Give up. He gave up on trying to pass the exam. Okay, that means he's not trying anymore. That's it. He gave up. So we know the verb give is to give something, but then when you add up, you give up, it changes the whole meaning. Okay, you give in. Her father finally gave in and let her travel. He gave in and said, okay, she can do it. Okay, you put off something. I put off my work until later. You left it until later. Okay, so you don't want to do it now, you wanted to do it later, so I'll do it later. Okay, so I put off the work until later. I postponed it. You take out. Okay, so I usually take out the rubbish once a week. I carry it and take it out. Okay, so if I'm telling somebody, can you take the rubbish out? Okay, I don't say, okay, take out, to take out something. Turn up. He turned up to my house and invited. That means he came to my house and invited. He showed up and invited. Okay, so these are two or few of the verbs that usually take a preposition and changes the meaning of the verb. Okay. All right, let's do some exercises now. So get your pen and paper ready and let's try to practice. Choose the correct preposition. So with break, what do we use? The car broke blank on our way home. So the car broke up, on, or down. It stopped working, right? So the car broke down on our way home. It stopped working. It's not easy to learn German, but you have to keep blank trying. Keep on trying. Don't give up. Keep on trying. I can pick blank, pick you blank after class. I can pick you up. Pick you up. Okay, that means, okay, so when you pick something, you pick it, okay, you pick something. But when you pick someone up, okay, you actually drive there and then, okay, pick them up. It took him a long time to get blank his illness, to recover, to get over his illness. My girlfriend invited me blank for lunch. Invited me out for lunch. Okay, invited me out for lunch. That means you called me and said, okay, let's go out. Okay, okay, these are some examples of phrasal verbs where you add a preposition to the verb and it changes the meaning of it. Okay, there is a list of them. Of course, it all needs a lot of practice so you can remember them. But what I covered today is just the basic verbs. If you like my lesson, please follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel.